10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am MentalTech721, and we are here for our second stint of the evening with RRC Realistic Racing Club. It's the WEC 2004 GT3 Series, stint number 2 of the 3 hours of Watkins Glen. I hope everybody's ready for the second part of this races. That the few people are just on track at the moment, getting themselves prepped, prepared, ready to rock and or roll, and then we should be ready to race once again to see who can win a 52-lap, 90-minute sprint around Watkins Glen. As we are seeing, we're just sitting with at the moment Alex Bosworth, just getting himself familiar for what promises to be, for himself anyway, probably a sub 1 minute 20 lap time, because let's face it, the guy is an alien, has to be said, although he did say to me earlier that he is using a different control system and he's getting used to it, but he's still an alien, whichever way you cut it. Right, there we go then. So I think everybody is just getting themselves prepared. The race should be kicking off in around about just over 5 minutes time. Looking a bit misty on track. I think we might get some weather, potentially. As you can see on the chat at the moment, I've put up a little information there. So if you want to join the Idiot Clowns on social media channels, this is obviously the Idiot Clowns they refer to themselves as. This is Realistic Racing Club on Discord, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The links are up in the chat, so have a click, have a play, and have a conversation with a few of them if you want to find out about your racing needs, your online communities, tuning, liveries and everything else in between. They are their boys there to talk to and play with, but not in that kind of sense, you naughty people. So, here we go. Had some information, and some feedback from one of the other drivers on the last stint. They said the wind affected was very, there was a lot of wind, and it affected him very, very much, and he didn't have a lot of fun with it really. And he said it will affect some of the other range cars and things. So that may be something to think about and watch out for later in this race. Masma67, hello Masma67, how are you? How was your race? How was your stint? I thought you did exceptionally well. It has to be said. And I love the livery on the car and your manner and your racecraft. I thought was absolutely second to none, mate. It was bloody brilliant to watch. Very impressed and very enjoyable to call the action that you were doing on track. So thank you very much for that. There we go. So everyone's in the pits at the moment and no one's out on track. They're obviously getting instructions from race control to make sure everything's hunky-dory. So we've got Alex Peachy, we've got Alex MK, Svander Speck, Ham Skewer, Bosworth, Knight Rider, the force be with you, Arish, RRC Comrade, Kamajo and Distinct Flow. There we go. Gracias, you're very welcome, my friend. It was a pleasure to watch. It was awesome. Svander Speck is hitting the track. Everyone's just making sure everything's hunky-dory. If there's any issues with the volume or anything along those lines, please let me know. Hey, Rufus Goldstraw, hello! Thanks for giving me that position at the end, great pace. Oh dear. Rufus, mate, I love the livery on your car. I loved your car full stop actually. I thought, like I say, it was very, very, very pretty car. It was very, very nice to watch as well. People jumping in and out the room at the moment, actually making sure the settings are correct and stuff. Oop, there. Just a bit of, there you go, adjust the microphone. Right, so with all things being equal, I believe I should be getting myself a little co-commentator at some point throughout this stream. So once we get that up and running, and hopefully all being well, hat das Benzin Nish, I'm Griff. In Griff. Yep, that's exactly what I said when I walked through the door the other day and I caught my toe on it. That's exactly the phrase I used. Yeah. Thank you. Nice to have a bright livery. It was good to see you on track as well. As I said to Master, actually, it was everyone's racecraft and yours as well was good. It was very, very good, actually. We did some onboard shots with you as well, which I thought we did a lap with you, actually, on board in the cockpit, which you might want to take a look at and if you get a chance to look at the stream, or post-event stream, as it were. But no, it was good fun. It was a lot of fun. microphone issues. I keep adjusting the thing and it keeps moving around. Bloody thing. Stay still. There we go. Right, as we see, Svanderspek currently on track at the moment. Where's he? He's another one of our Porsche drivers there. What the damn thing? Where is it there? Nice, thank you. I'll have a look at the replay. I threw away my race a bit with a pit entry penalty of all things. Yeah, I mentioned in the stream, in the commentary, that the pit lane in the qualifying side of things was an absolute pig. It was biting a lot of people in the arse, that pit lane was. It wasn't a lot of fun, to be honest with you. A lot of people were getting that. Ah, there we go. Right, so I just found him on my documentation. So, Manthi EMA. That is the team that Svanderspek is driving for with a Porsche 911 GT3R. Teammate to Philip Rage 07, who came in at a cracking race actually. Was leading at one point. Right, so conversation is happening about the start of the race. I think everyone's just waiting to get in, get it set up and get ready to rock and or roll. How's Distinct Flow? There is the Distinct Flow himself. Now, can he emulate what his teammate provided on the first race of victory? He's got a Ferrari 458 GT3. Pressure's on now. Whoop, a little bit of a kick up in the dust there. There we go. Right, so there's some information and some links there for my streaming channel. If you do have the opportunity to check me out, if you haven't already done so, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Search up MetalTech721 and you shall find me. I'm around there somewhere. I think my Instagram was actually Metals Tech because some git nick Metal Tech unfortunately, so there you go. But anyway, check me out. RRC, Realistic Racing Club, has been so kind as to let me actually do some commentary, and they actually asked me to do it, which I thought was wonderful. So they've given me the opportunity, so thank you very much to them. 90 mins. Indeed. 90 mins. We'll literally wait for Race Control to give us the nod. Halb auf die Zet Gauschen. I don't speak your language, unfortunately. I only speak gibberish. Oh, Svanderspek having the right moment there. All over the place. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. You know, when I did that, that's exactly the same thing that came through my mind when that happened then. Oh dear. Alex MK has had a bit of a moment there. He's got a 3-second penalty for, I believe, leaving the pits. Oh no. Oh, the damn moon speak in the chat now and I don't know what they're saying. I hope they're not talking about me. Oh, sorry mate, we're just talking about the fuel. Okay, cool, that's alright then. Happy days. I'm talking about, I'm getting paranoid now. That's alright, talk amongst yourselves because I won't even try and pronounce what you're saying. I'll just assume you're agreeing with me. Is there a way for you to translate it live? No, not without me asking. Unfortunately, I don't speak it, so it's, yeah. I'll just say as I see it. Which, to me, looks like you're ordering some food with a soup. But, you know, never mind. Night Rider's on track. There he is. I thought like a Google Translate. No, there probably is a Google Translate plugin. But I haven't got it set up, and I don't know how to set it up, and I don't really want to mess with it while I'm midstream, as it were, because I don't want to break anything. So, but there we go. Race Controller's got us ready. Viva Iron Dames, indeed. Right, so Race Control. Whoops, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Has got the room set up, ready to go, and everyone should be ready to rock and or roll. So, who is the Iron Dame? It is Knight Rider, isn't it, for the second Iron Dames car? Well, the first Iron Dames car. Who is the second? Who is team driver number 1 and who is driver number 2 in Iron Dames? Rufus, is it you? Are you driver 1 or are you driver 2? What do you think? I know Knight Rider uses the Force because he has no hands. See, they're non-existent. Not sure who's number 1. Okay, Knight for sure is number 1. The never-ending. Hello again, never-ending game. Hello, mate. You come back in and say hello. He's about 6 to 8 tenths faster. Wow. That's the Force that does that for you. But it's fine. The never-ending game. Isn't that just the story of our lives, the never-ending game? I don't fucking know. I don't know, to be honest with you. I've had some caffeine to keep me going, so that's probably why I'm feeling a bit funky right now. But anyway, race control has prepared the room. We are literally just waiting for the nod. Whoa! Speaking of nods, there goes Arix. Oh, that's an MK. I believe that's a clown. There it is. We have our 4th clown of the night. Oh, a lot of damage. Look at that. Sneeze your nose while balancing on a unicycle. There you go. Oh, dear me. Never-ending game. Who are you never-ending game? What's have you got a different name in GT7? Is that why I don't know? I can't put the two together. You might have to remind me. Let's have a clean race. Look at that race. Oh, you have to remind me shortly because I had a premium view of your parking manoeuvre at the roundabout. Cool. Right, here we go then. So, formation lap to begin. Distinct Flow is going to lead us off with Arix MK in second, Svander Spec for third, Peachy fourth, Bosworth for fifth, Comrade for sixth, Hawks Skewer for seventh, and Knight Rider for eighth, Kawa Joe for ninth, and Arash is 10th. Yeah, it was Mega L the spot. Ah, right, yes, you had the awesome comeback drive. And it was an awesome comeback drive as well. We watched it throughout, it was brilliant. What was it that made you spun? Was it to get your wheels on the dirt? Was that what did it in the end? Was it the marbles? It was a good car, honestly, to be fair, actually. I think if the spin hadn't happened, I reckon he would have been up there in the podiums, to be fair. As was your pace. Right, Distinct Flow. This is going to lead us away. Lots of weaving and work, ducking and diving, jabbing and weaving, and I'm trying to think of another word to go with weaving, but it's gone. Oop, bashing the microphone today, Jesus. Right, is everyone away nice and neat? Yep, Arish is just reminding his business in the back there. Coward joke. There's Knight Rider. Ham Skewer. Conrad. Bosworth the alien. Peachy the beast. Svander Spec. MK. And a Distinctive Flow. Even though it's not his name, it's Philo and Distinctive Philo. I'm going to call him Distinctive Flow because that's how it reads in my mind. And it's too hard to get everyone else's names correct, and I've been getting them wrong all night. So if you watch this stream back and you're not happy with my naming, I do apologise. Oh my word, that's a name and a half. Glim Flaggy Gypsy. Hi, hello mate. Thank you for coming into the chat. If you have a moment, please hit up some comments and likes. There we go. Some subscribers, some follows, and Grim Fear Gypsy. Let's call you Grim. It's a lot easier for me. Like I say, thanks. I initially braked a little bit too late. I released the brake a bit and then I overshot a little because of the weird line, and then got two wheels on the grass and spun. Ah, Metal, look in Discord. I'm trying to call you. You are trying to call me. Because I'm a toolbar, I didn't pick it up because I'm a nugget. I wonder why that didn't come through on the audio. Right, don't worry, Comfy. We'll get you there momentarily. My co-commentator will be here soon. We'll just do a lap and get started. I'll dump you in a voice chat. Just give me a moment and we shall be there. The race is just about to begin, so we'll be there. Right. Here we go. Distinct Flow is going to lead us around the last corner. Arix MK is alongside. Svander Spec is tucking in behind. Looks like Peachy's feeling a bit freaky shreesty. Here we go, we're leading away. Right, and we're underway. Distinct Flow takes over the lead. Arix MK is coming up alongside second. There's also Svander Spec. Svander Spec does manage to hold on to second position. Arix MK to third. Peachy's in fourth. Whoa, there's a big bash and a big wallop. There's massive carnage back there. What happened? Who's that involved? Bosworth's okay. I think he's got some damage. Oh, Peachy's taken some damage. Front bumper, front right's gone. Like everyone else has made it through. There was a bit of a spin, a bit of a coming together. Comrade and Knight Rider going wheel to wheel down into Death Chicane. I think these are going to go side by side. Oh, let's get it into ears. Hopefully it won't. Everyone's through. Oh, there's a bit of bumping and banging there. Has Comrade got damage? Nope, it's okay. There was contact, but not too much. Right, so Knight Rider's coming through. There it is. Knight Rider for fourth. We've got Comrade for fifth. Ham Skewer is in sixth position. Kawajo seventh. Arish is eighth. Peachy and Bosworth round out ninth and 10th. Oh, it's a bad day for Arix, right in the back there. So Distinct Flow is going to lead us away now. First position. Mate, you want to... No, I don't want to commentate alone, Comfy user. I will be with you shortly, my friend. I literally just want to get the first lap underway. Van der Speck's not happy about something. He's flashing distinct flow there. He's obviously expressing his feelings about something. Or he's just pushing really, really hard on the controller. Right, let's see if we can get this co-commentary. Whoa, there's Alex MK's back end stepping out all over the gaff over there. Right, let's see if we can get us working there. Nice, night up to fourth. He's doing a cracking run, isn't he? Right, let's go Van der Speck. Right, bear me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We will get a voice chat going and we will see if we can get ourselves a bit of Comfy user. Right, let's start a voice call. Right, we've got voice call is on the go. Let's see if we can get him in there. Right, but can I hear him? That's the question. Right, we have got connection. Input is that one. No, that's... Right. Wi-Fi motor. There you go. Right. I believe you should be able to hear me now. Right, there we go. I think you can pick me up now. There we go. Right, so we've got you in there. Now we just need to make sure we can get you in and working on the stream, actually. Let's have a look. So, is there? So have you got the stream up live on your system there, fella? Okay, cool. Happy days. Right. Have you got the the actual stream so you can hear if you're talking at the same time as me? Well, not at the same time, but you know. Okie dokie. Okay. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have got ourselves Comfy user number 3 has decided to join us in the chat. The race winner from stint number 1. He's here. He's going to give us a lowdown on what's going on and see if his teammate, Distinct Flow, or Philo, I'll keep calling him Flow for reasons unbeknownst to me, is currently winning. So how was the first race? How was stint number 1 for you, Comfy, sorry. Days. Happy days. Right, I'm going to put that there. Right, let's see if that can pick you up now. So they're telling me in the chat that I can't hear. So I'm hoping that I've just tried to add another audio sync there. So Nerf go for you. Oh dear. A 143.377. Yes, he has. Wow. Right, I've got audio capture there. I think I've got you. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, my throat's about to go. Oh dear, there's all sorts of conversations coming up now. Happy day. Oh, they're much more chatty, these boys are. There's hardly anyone talking in stint 1, but they've got a lot of conversation. Yeah. There we go. Whoa, there's a lot of contact. Yeah, we've got front bumper, front right. So that's Ben, that's MK, so that's right. Hamsky was coming to the inside of it. Oh, he's going to make a move on the inside. No, he's not. There's Night Rider's been demoted down to 6 now. He was in 4th, but he's down to 6th, unfortunately. Yeah, I've been wondering about that, actually. Let's see if I can get some... the stress and anxieties of these things. You can tell I'm not used to co-commentators, that's the problem. Yes. Right, mine's from output. There we go. Let's try that. Right, I'm hoping that should pick you up now. Oh, dear me. There we go. Look at that. 5 clowns on the go. Happy days. Yeah, thank you for putting those slides together for me. Actually, that was really useful. Whoa, Hamsky was getting all up in the grill there of Arish. Let's get him move on. They're doing about talking about setups and things at the moment. So. Arish. Right, come around, flow. There we go. Stint 2 are much more tightly compact comparatively to Stint 1, it has to be said. Okay, carry on. Right. A lot of damage. That front left, isn't it? Yeah, front left bumper. Come on, he's on the right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just be referring to it as death chicane throughout the duration of Stint 1. Actually, that's the best way to describe it. Yes, Van der Smith, I think he's going in the pits now to obviously get that repaired. Never Ending Games asking, was it like that in Stint 1 as well? No, I don't think anybody actually had the damage. Yeah. Yeah, Never Ending Games chatting at the moment, so he'll let us know. He's asking about the Stint, was there much damage during Stint 1, and I don't think there was anyone had any damage today in Stint 1. No. Yeah. No, I don't think they were okay actually. Yeah. No, he's okay, I think. Yeah, he's once got his car repaired, new tyres. So he'll be on the West. He's going to be out of sync of everybody now. It's what, 6 laps out of 52, so yeah. No, no, still can't hear you apparently, yes. How do I get this working? How? Yes, he does. Look at that. Again, front left. Front right, sorry. Yeah, so Ruth said we still can't hear you in the co-commentator apparently. Let's sort this out now. How am I going to get this to work? Desktop audio is on and working. It's doing its thing. Yeah. I'll find you. I'll get you, don't worry.
Because of the damage, at least it would make sense. No, it would not, because if you would have contact in the last corner, you would have damage on the front left, and all others have on the front right.
There we go, we've got you now. You're in chat, mate. They can hear you. There we go, we're live. They have us both. God help them.
Ah, great, thank you.
There we go, got you there. I knew I'd find you in the end. So
also, hi, Sick. Polyphony, please nerf Comfy. This feels having abilities broken. Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
That's why you like me for the GT3 races, don't you?
This is what they've got you there.
Yeah, Sick came to me 2.5 weeks ago and asked who is the fastest driver you know on the Ferrari. Then I said, yeah, well, it's Javi is fast, and also Crowhawk is fast, but Crowhawk is mistake prone, and I'm also not that bad. And in the end, they asked me to join the EGTC races. I have done 2 for them, and I think they went quite well.
Happy days. Watching 4th position at the moment. We've got Arish and Hamskewer that are having quite the debate over who should be in 4th position right now. It's very, very close. Look at that, a couple of tenths between them.
Very good start of Arish. He started 10th and now he's in 4th.
Yeah, that's
very good.
Oh, MK has decided to hit the pits. Oh wow, Hamskewer had to stamp on the anchors then. So avoid going in the back of it. Oh, look at that, he's right up alongside actually. Whoa, what happened there? Arish had a terrible drive out of turn 1 and Hamskewer just driven straight around the outside of it. You
really have to watch out for him because Ham is one of the fastest drivers in RRC,
Yeah.
so he has a good chance of at least catching up to the leaders, or even to win the stint.
Wow. We're 14.8 seconds down. We're 8 laps in. So yeah, it's all to play for. I think we're going to get any one stoppers during this one, or I think everyone's going to be leaning towards more two stops.
Yeah, that's a good question. It seems Comrade might at least go for a different strategy, because Philo is driving full force, full gas, and if we look at the others,
Yes.
yeah, Ham Skewer maybe, and PG also, but still driving with damage. Van Speck will pit once more at least, and Ben as well. Ben has a 3-second penalty.
Ah, it's an NK, is it? Yeah. Oh, right. Yes, he had. Pit lane, isn't it? That would have been on the exit.
Ah, yeah, right.
That would have bit him on the exit. That would have. That's caught so many people out. That has. It's because what happens? I think when they come out the pits, they put the power on. The back end slides out. It's those back wheels that tend to just pop over that line, and that's what gets them.
I think most people get the penalty on the entry,
Oh, you think
not on the exit.
Ah. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, you got it on the entry. Okay, fair enough then. Eyes stand, or in this case, sit corrected. Very narrow. Yeah, it is, to be fair. It is very, very tight through there, isn't it?
Now Irish and Kawato are pretty close.
Yeah, I'm just checking them out now, actually. Yeah, they're what, 5 tenths, 6 tenths between them. The lap times are both in the 44s at the moment. This is close together now, pretty good. It's quite handy having a co-commentator, actually, because they're going to have to hand off probably in about maybe in about 10 minutes and let you talk to yourself or to the people for about 15 minutes while I put my young boy to bed. Then I'll be back.
Okay, but then if you are away for 15 minutes, then will you be stationary on one car?
Yes, I will. That's a good point. Yes, so what I'll have to do, I'll have to get my other child in to just move around on the view. So I'll get him to move some stuff around. Don't worry.
Oh, so you're a father?
Oh no, I'm 42 years old. My father don't live with me no more. Funnily enough.
Yeah, you know what also was pretty cool? In the last stint, my whole family has driven. Mega Al is my brother, and Masma is my father. So,
is it really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's a very much a family affair then. Huh.
Family affair, yeah.
How cool is that?
And in DS, I've also driven with my brother a few times, also with my father. And last time I have driven with my brother, we finished in 6th place, I guess, with the Ford GT.
Yeah. So who's quicker than you or your brother?
Me.
Of course you are. What would your brother say if I asked him? Lol. There we go.
Usually in most games, my brother is faster on one lap, and I'm faster on the long run. But in this game, I have just so much more experience, and I have also the wheel, whereas my brother is driving a controller, so of course I have an advantage.
Yeah. So we find ourselves a little bit of an onboard, outside onboard, bit of a battle. So Hamskew is still running in 4th position. We've got Arish is in 5th. Kawajo 6th. Bosworth made up some time actually after the little first lap hiccup that he had.
Comrade has done a 42.8.
Wow, that's a fast time. A 1 minute 42.850. That's that's pretty rapid pace that is going on there. Currently running 2nd position at the moment. Gapsy got to distinct flow.
Yeah, but he will probably also 2-stop.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. It's nice to see actually, because I think as good as the one stopping was on stint number 1, it did seem a lot more reserved, I suppose is a good word actually I could use actually. Whereas already we've seen quite a bit of action in stint 2. Everyone seems to be a bit more feisty. So whether everyone was taking it easy in stint 1 or whether just stint 2 they're just looking a bit more, you know, pumped up for the event.
There are also evening conditions, and usually you're a bit faster at the evening. Also tire wear is a little bit better, but yeah, maybe also the wind plays a role, because at least RX Javi was complaining about the wind all the time.
He sent me some notes actually in regards to that as well, and he said that the wind wasn't doing him any favours, that's for sure. I'm just going to do a quick shout out for Realistic Racing Club. If you want to join some idiot clowns on social media channels, check out their Discord, Instagram and Twitter and YouTube links in the chat box for all of your racing needs. There you go.
Yeah, also,
nice plug.
Also, thank you very much for streaming this event. I hope you have fun.
Yes, it's good fun actually. Like I say, it's I've done endurance ones before for sort of 2-hour ones, and they were difficult actually, to be fair. There wasn't an awful lot going on in the 2-hour endurance events, and it was very, very difficult to talk about stuff by yourself, so yeah. But no, this one's good actually. There's actually stuff going on, and it's a short track as well, which is nice. So it's not too bad, so it's good fun.
Well, short. It's still 5.5 kilometers. It's still quite a long track.
Yeah, I suppose actually, yeah. Maybe I don't know, maybe short snow, maybe condensed, maybe barriers close by, maybe, I don't know. Many runoff areas. I don't know, it's just a track layout I prefer, I don't know. Either way, it's fun, I enjoy it.
Gotta say, from the game, this is one of my favorite American tracks.
Yeah, I don't get on too well with the American ones too well, but this one's not too bad actually. I do like this one.
Yeah, because it's just a racetrack. It's like it's really, really good for racing.
Alex Bosworth right now, he's catching hand over fist on Camera Joe. He goes into the downward right-hander, left-hander, sorry. Let me get some sugar in my system. There we go. Up there we go. The wrong right-hander. I just can't stand half of the corners on it, bro. It's a never-ending game, says. Yep, I'll go with that. Where are we now? Lap 12 out of 52. So we can run down with the order then. So we've got Distinct Philo. Currently running in first position. Fastest lap of 1 minute 40, 0.050. That just got a little bit quicker actually, for 43.009. He's got a 3.5 second advantage to RRC Comrade, who's got the fastest lap of the race coming in with a 142.850. He leads M Knight Rider by about 7.5 to 7.8 seconds. Arish is in fourth position, 2.6 seconds ahead of Coward Joe, who is in fifth and has got Alex Bosworth all up in his rear grille right now. 2.5 tenths is Alex Bosworth chasing him down. He's not letting him get away.
Wait a second, Hamskewer has spun out.
Ah, he has. Oh, let's see if we can get a quick replay. If it's going to work. Did we catch it? Yes, he did on the main straight. So, always got to do like a 4-point turn. There we go. Peachy just about avoids him. Yeah, so he must have come out the last corner, clipped the wall, and then around he went. And just trundling down the straight. There we go. He's back on track now, back on ahead, back and driving. Oh, left front damage and bumper. He's not going to be a happy bunny, that's for sure. Ninth position.
Oh, Comrade has also died somewhere. Comrade has damage.
Ooh, that's not good. It's all
My
kicking
God,
off.
what is happening here?
I'll see the replay. We missed it while we're replaying. Ham skewer there, so Comrade's got damage, so bumper and front right is completely shagged, unfortunately. Broken that, so that's done. So that's giving Knight Riders up to second position now. Arish is going to be chasing him down, so that's going to be his lap time's pretty diminished. Bosworth's been given a reprieve. He's got Coward Joe that he's actually overtaken and done him. So there you go, so Bosworth's going to be fancying a bit of a challenge now. Peachy, 7th position. 5.3 ahead of Svander Spick, on a bit of a recovery drive. Hamskewer's going to have to do a recovery drive. Front, left and bumper damage. He's 3.2 seconds down on the split, so he's lost an absolute barrel of time in there. And MK bringing us out into 10th position with a 1 minute 43.964. What's the damage counter now? 6 drivers? Yeah, it probably is about 6, I think. Comrade's hit the pits. That's going to get that fixed. That's going to be a long pit stop for him. Tyres fixed, just doing working on the bumper.
I think it's 5. Comrade had damage, Peachy had damage, Swanderspec had damage,
Yeah.
Ham has damage, and Ben or RXMK also had damage.
Yeah, everyone's getting broken, isn't it? It's terrible. Yeah, Hamskew's hitting the pits now. There he is. Alright. That distinct Philo is literally just romping off into... Whoa! Back end slapping out there. Oh, the back end kicked out on that thing, and he's giving it all of the beans. Jesus Christ. Bloody Nora.
Yeah, that's normal if you drive the Ferrari.
That's, yeah.
This car really likes to step out on the rear.
I was going to say, I literally just slipped to, and the back end started squealing. It was like drifting around. Actually, to be in Stint 1, actually, Michelle had to have a moment through the def chicane. The car snapped on him, and bloody hell, he didn't go off into the shadow realm. I don't know. He just about held that. It looked fantastic to watch, but oh, buddy, it must have been a bit of a moment for him.
Yeah, I think I was overtaking Philip, and I already had quite a bit of respect because at the first time he touched me in the def chicane, and we were able to just survive.
Yes.
And this time I went on the inside and thought, okay, now you should give up. And I think he did this time, but I overbraked a little and the car stepped out and I drifted through the def chicane. That was really cool.
Yeah, we just about caught the beginnings of it just as you guys were into the braking point, and it did look pretty impressive, you have to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow I click with this track.
You find that, don't you? It's like certain car track combinations. It just works, doesn't it?
Sometimes, yes. I think this track is also very good to MR cars, especially the Ferrari, because I was able to go for a one-stop and had little wear on the tires. Could still do 44 lap times at the end of the stint, 45 minutes.
Wow. Right, sorry about that, to cut you off, but Cowboy Joe just had a massive moment into def chicane. I literally just caught it as we were watching Bosworth. Whoa, nasty! Oh, I'll tell you what, the was it return to track feature saved him then. He was a very, very lucky bunny on that one, to say the least. Cowboy Joe, I tell you, everyone's falling off. What's going on, man? Someone's built some oil on the track or something, because everyone's crashing and accidents and falling off and damaging things and all sorts of stuff's going on.
Yeah, probably because someone had damaged it, now oil spilled.
Yeah.
That must have been that.
I think obviously they're just having a go of sort of like, who's going to have the biggest crash counter. What other clown counter? There we go, 1-6 now. Well, the Stint Flow's using all of the track and a little bit extra there.
Now Swanderspec is very close to PG. It's only 1.3 seconds now, and since PG has got damage, Swanderspec should be able to overtake him.
What's so Swanderspec's been doing 143, 44s and 43, so high 43s, low 44 lap times. Peachy comparatively has been pretty much mid to high 45 since the damage, so yeah, there we go, 8 tenths behind now, so we've got Fancy maybe on this lap, if not the next one, he's going to have him. Excuse me, just coughing up a lung there.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think he should catch him now on the straight.
Yeah. So when you have damage like Peachy's got, so it's the front bumper and the front right. Is it straight line speed that it tends to... Yeah, there we go, it just breezes straight past it. Is it straight line speed that it damages? That takes away? Or is it the cornering ability, or is it just a combination of all of it? Or what's the what's the actual the effect, I suppose?
Well, he has two kinds of damages. He has a front bumper and he has right wheel or right spring damage. And bumper damage just slows you down on the straights. Depending on how hard you crashed, it can slow you down by a few tenths. and if you crashed hard, it can slow you down by 1.5 seconds.
Wow.
So I guess it's not that much that. Yeah, it could be pretty hard damage here, and right wheel at least for a controller driver, the right wheel damage is pretty punishing because you have to correct the car all the time. For a wheel user, it's not that much of a problem.
Yeah, I suppose you got the gradual input and the finer control of a wheel, so I guess you can then just adapt you adapt your hand position and just work around it, can't you?
Yeah. The only thing that can be considered an advantage is that tire wear goes down quite a lot if you have damage.
Oh, okay. Well, as in you get more tyre wear with damage, or you get less?
Much less.
Oh, okay then. Oh, so there could potentially be an offset then at some point during the race where everyone's lap time is obviously diminished via the tyres, but because of the damage he's got, he should have potentially balance him out. Ah, interesting.
Yeah, not that much.
Oh, yeah.
It is only important if the pit stops are very, very long and if the damage is very minor.
Yeah. Okay. Now I watched someone get damage intentionally to make the one stop work. Yeah.
I don't need damage to make the one stop work.
I was going to say, actually, I think you definitely won the award for the largest fuel tank of the day. That's for sure.
Well, petrol is pretty expensive in Switzerland.
Yeah, say it's a pretty penny. So obviously, you've got to get your money's worth, haven't you?
Yes. I just wanted to be very stingy. Okay, so if we look at Philo and Knight Rider, we can see that Knight Rider has quite a bit more tire wear than Philo has.
Yeah. Yeah, they pointed out in the chat, didn't they, earlier on that looked like Knight Rider was actually giving it a bit of giving it a bit of stink, giving it some a lot more during the earlier runs, the earlier stage of this race. Where are we now? What, lap 18? So yeah, first pit stops are going to be happening soon. Well,
yes. Yeah, the first tire set is always less durable than the ones that follow, because you start the race with something like 80 degrees Celsius in the tires, and with every pit stop you get a tire set that is 70 degrees Celsius, so it's 10 degrees colder, and obviously it takes a bit to warm up the tires, but the advantage is that that the stint can go longer because the tire lasts 1 or 2 laps longer.
That's interesting though. You think that they'd actually sort of put that feed like a visible, like a counter or some sort of like marker or something in the game itself to actually tell you that, rather than relying on people to actually do, like say, do testing, do laps and understand these things. Because if they actually put like, say a tyre temperature gauge, that would make the racing a lot more interesting, I think. They would be able to manage themselves accordingly to what they can actually see on track, rather than just having to figure it out via via hours and hours of racing around on track and all the rest of it, whatever mods and things they have to put on there to get it there. So it needs to be. They should have put that in after. Oh, Cowboy Joe's just going into the pits now.
Yeah, there are some apps that can extract the data from the game.
Do you use
That's
any
why
of those?
I know.
Do you use those yourself, or is it just like something that's only a few people use?
I sometimes use it to analyze something, but most of the time I don't, because I know what's happening.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Just watched Peachy had a bit of a moment there in the in turn. I think it was turn 2. Looked like he got a little bit wide. Well, it's a little bit wide. He was breathing on the realms of the shadow realm there. See if he makes it through death chicane here. I think he's okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. How are we looking?
I really have to give a shout out to Irish because he started from 10th and he's now in P3, doing a very good job.
He is actually. He's done 19 laps. His fuel's not in the red. His tyres are pretty good. I mean, comparatively to Night Rider, I mean, I think his Night Rider's right front's a little bit better than that, but a little bit better than Irish. But the fuel is nowhere near as well. Well, Bosworth, again, Bosworth is using less. He's using more fuel, but his tyres are there. I think Bosworth has a good run as well, to be fair.
True, yeah, but from Bosworth I expected that.
Oh, right, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I always refer to him as the alien because I've seen him on GTSRL and he's just frighteningly quick. I just call him an alien because he just batters everyone on there. It's just like, it's not even close for some days.
Yeah, Bosworth is really great if there is a BOP-based racing if there is GT BOP-based racing. Without setup, Bosworth is really good. Now with setups, he's still great, but not that alien anymore.
Yeah, he's more like a bit more, not nerfed, but a bit more down to, well, so it's closer to the Earth, more like a moon-based racing driver, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peach is still driving damaged, and Comrade 42.5.
Wow, that's and he's done the next 3 laps of all in the 42s as well. 42.5, followed by 42.8 and a 42.9. Obviously, he's decided the time is to get going. I think, yeah.
And Xavi said the Ferrari's OP.
Well, yeah. Well, what's this thing Fowler doing? So his fastest lap was, once the screen clears, 43.0 apparently. Wow, so he's got about half a second on him in that respect. This Comrade flying about in the 42s. Alright, so he's coming to Peachy.
Yeah, but Philo's tyre set is quite a bit older.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah. I was thinking more sort of like out and out pace rather than just current rate. Sorry. Oh, dear me. Getting old. So how's Peachy's damage? He's still driving around with that damage. Yeah, he is. That's insane pace. Yes, it is a bit quick actually, has to be said.
Yeah, it's quite quick for this damage.
Is he? He's had to do an additional pit stop, hasn't he, Comrade? So do you think he's maybe, I don't know, burning a short stint? Maybe this middle stint is like going to be a burn stint, and then go for a long one after this. Do you think?
Yeah, it has to. Comrade had damage, so he had to pit early.
Watching Peachy's time of 46. I mean, it's 43.6 for Comrade on the last lap, and a 46.0 for Peachy. So yeah, he's chasing him, catching him hand over fist at the moment.
Yeah, I should catch him because Peachy still has damage, but yeah, tire wear, as I said, is much better with the damage.
It's weird,
and despite having an FR car, he's really good at managing his tires. So yeah, the one stop could work. Now Philo's in the pits.
Aha. 1% of fuel. Not a lot going on there. Alright, Philo, so he's diving in. So lap 21, do you think he can get a one stop out of that, or is that going to be... Oh, Night Rider's followed him in actually.
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah,
Irish drifts around the corner.
Oh dear. Who was that, sorry?
Irish
right.
drifted around the corner.
Nice.
And Philo is filling up. So I guess he wants to go for the one stop.
Ah, interesting. Oh, Peachy's gone wide in the last bend. He's just coming back. Oh, Peachy Comrade going wheel to wheel now. Oh, there you go. Comrade's trying to give him loads of room. Oh, just completely out-dragged him down the straight and away. Comrade up to 4th with the pit stops. There it is. Philo up to 6th. Not Rider to 7th. Peachy into 5th himself, actually. There we go.
And Philo got a 6 seconds penalty because he didn't.
Oh no!
He crossed the pit entry and pit exit line. Both of it.
Well, being a Brit, I can imagine that distinct Philo's sentence will rhyme with clucking bell. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh man. Oh, he's going to be... Yeah, oof indeed. I think he's going to be pissed with that one. 6 seconds, Jesus.
Yeah, well, at least he has some free space in front of him.
Yeah, that's very
after
true.
This, so
we'll have lots of free space, I think. Yeah. Right, so we're just with Borosworth and Arish at the moment. Coming in 1 and 2. 1 and a bit seconds between them, and fuel's looking a little bit warm, but they're doing all right. Let's see if Bosworth's going to do another rotation, or if he's going to go in the pits now. Let's have a look. Nah, he's going to have to go around again. What about Arish? Is he coming in? Oh, no, sneaky.
he goes for one more lap as well as Irish.
Yeah, Irish has got a smidgen more fuel. Not very much, but a little bit more. A few pixels more fuel. As Van der Spek also has a bit more fuel than the pair of them, so... About Comrade, he's probably next. Yeah, he'll be good for a while. Peachy's coming in. Is he coming in? Nope, he's going around again. Then we've got Distinct Flow. Oh, he's burnt his 6 seconds. There you go. Right, let's see what Boswell's going to do on this lap.
Barrick's MK also has damage once again.
Oh no. Harrison not having a very good night tonight.
No, Ben really doesn't have a good night today.
Yeah, oh dear, that bumper. Okay, that's Bosworth doing while watching the stationary car. Still holding up Irish, really good. Van der Spek is in 3rd, Comrade 4th, Peachy's 5th. Philo, kicking up some dirt there. Is his car alright? Yeah, he's alright. Night Rider for 7th. Ham Skewer. Oh, there's a rapid pace on this on the back foot coming through the Def Chicane. Right on the back end of Night Rider there. 4/10 separating. Coward Joe is 9th position. Yep. Oh, 69%. Nice from Eric's MK. Fuel. Ham Skewer's
Okay, so Bosworth is pitting now. And Irish stays out for another lap.
Yeah, I thought he might. Yeah, like I said, didn't he? Had a little bit, tiniest a bit more fuel. Right. Bosworth's in the pits with 1%, so he's timed that pretty well. Hamskew is all up in the back of Night Rider at the moment.
In theory, Ham should be faster.
Yeah.
But he's on a different strategy because Knight wants to go through. He wants to do a one-stop.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
Because he has fueled. He's fueled quite a bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuel, that is. Yeah, he won't be coming in again. He's probably just going to be wants to go super smooth now, keeping tyres alive. His Hamskew's all open in the back of it.
Yeah, about keeping the tyres alive. This is usually not one of Knight Rider's strong suits.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
So this is going to be a very long stint for him.
Yeah. Boswell's coming out of the pits. Let's make sure he comes out safe and sound, no penalties. Yep, there we go, he's out. No dodgy, silly penalties for him today.
So some leading kilometers or leading miles for Irish, because Americans would say, "What the fuck is a kilometer?"
Oh Jesus, yeah, they ain't got a clue of that. Well, they can't count, can they? So that's why they get confused.
Okay, so now Irish needs to go into the pits.
Yeah, he doesn't have any fuel. It's gone. He's on less than 1%. There we go. Right, who's next on the little? Oh, Van der Spek now. Is he going to come in now, or is he going to go around again?
Wow, we calculated it absolutely correctly.
Van der Spek's going to do another lap. Someone's obviously going around. Peachy's fair play to Peachy actually. I thought he would have come in and got that thing repaired earlier, but he's actually he's hung it out there.
Yeah, he's taking the advantage of less wear.
Yeah.
And also Peachy is very, very good in tyre wear. I know him from the DES races, and it's always amazing how long he can keep his tires alive.
Yeah, Rufus has just said, whoa, Knight with a one-stop, Hurricane Munch's tyres, bold move. Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
Yeah, but Knight is a very good driver, so I think he will manage that.
You can get on the back of Hamskew, actually, just sit there. You can get Hamskew to drag him along, really, couldn't you?
Yeah, Knight is now a bit too far behind to profit from Slipstream, because Slipstream would only count at about 7/10 of a second.
Oh, really? That much? I thought it was actually a bit more than that. Okay.
At least if you're driving GT3s and if the setting is set to realistic, then it's 7/10.
Okay. Remember with GT Sport, it used to be very overpowered, the slipstream, actually. Remember you get it anywhere near about a second or something like that. You can really get some good boost out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Svana Spec is he's on fumes. I don't know, I think he might actually have overdone this. This comrade's pushed him a bit hard, maybe, I don't know. I think he will literally be crawling into the pits, I think.
For Comrade, this is now unfortunate because he has to take a wide line into the corner, but it worked out for him.
Yeah.
Now Swan's back into the pits. And if I'm completely honest, I like Porsches, but this livery here is so boring. It's just such a boring livery.
Is it not doing much for you, no?
It's not doing it for me, really.
It's not the worst one. Sick Individuals agrees with you, but yeah, it's not the worst livery I've seen.
No, that's not what I said. I just said it was at least for me, it's a boring livery, but yeah, at least for a works team, it's a very boring livery.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
If you look at the Pig livery from Irish with the 92, which usually is my number if I'm driving solo.
Okay.
Yeah, not my type of livery, but at least it's special.
Yeah. I get that. Oh, dear me. So we are just watching Comrade, see what sort of lap times he put together. Still high near the 43s, the 45s there.
Yeah, it's still very good lap times.
Still very considerable. We've got just what, 23% fuel. We're on lap 26, so we're half distance now.
Also, Comrade is a driver that can, like me, really push with without using much of his tires. So he's very good on tire wear, Comrade. Not as good at fuel saving as me, but he's very, very good on tire saving.
Okay, well, we'll be able to put that to the test, to be fair. Well, you can see, actually, even by the amount of use, and obviously with the fuel that he's got. What that is, do you reckon maybe his inputs are just a little bit smoother than most, or he just uses a little less input, maybe?
Yeah, he's very smooth with his inputs, and he's also not over steering. He's not putting too much steering input into the car. He just drives with as little steering as possible, and also likes quite a bit of oversteering. So this is usually very helpful for keeping the car for long distance, especially on an FR car. And with the BMW, it's a car that is quite a bit tire saving if you know how to use it.
Yeah. Night Rider used the force as he's flying through on board there. It's getting dark out there now, actually. Sun's going down.
Yeah, but And considering it's a ladies' team he's driving for,
Yeah,
maybe we shouldn't say he's, or maybe we should say she.
Oh no!
Just because it's
not
because it's
Iron Dames.
Because it's the Iron Dames team, yeah.
Ah, so is a Knight Rider? Is it her? Is it she? Is it? I just assumed everyone was a he.
No, it's not a she, it's a he. But just for the stream, maybe just pretend it's a she.
Okay then, I get you now. Right. So it is a man driving, but he drives like a girl. No problem, I understand. There you go, Knight Rider seat. Look, Coffee said you race like a girl. There we go.
Yeah, that does not necessarily need to be an insult.
No, true. That's very, very true. I think it's sort of like, you know, the girly girls that, like, you know, say, ooh, broke a nail, and, you know, scared of everything. Like, you know, like anything other than a fluffy kitten, but you give them a big spider and they run a mile, you know.
You know, if he's driving like Lella Lombardi or Michel
Oh, yeah.
Bucco,
Oh, yeah, Abby Eaton, I know, yeah.
then it's definitely not an insult.
Oh, no.
So the field is a bit spread out at the moment.
Yeah,
Hamskew is making a bit of a gap to Knight Rider because he has less fuel in the car, but he needs to pit quite soon.
Yeah, they're all quite gapped out, really. There's only really Knight Rider and Hamskew about the closest two on track at the moment. Everyone else is pretty much running their race at the moment. So look at Hamskew, there it is. Only Hamskew's going to be hitting the pits himself for the next 3 or 4 laps, I suppose. Last corner. Where are we now? Lap 28 out of 52. 50 minutes in, so what, about 40 left to go. So, who do you think then? Who's your pick for the race winner? We got the Stint Flow obviously up in second position, looking pretty strong. Conrad's kind of out of sync really because of the whole the shenanigans of the first few laps and that. I think Hamskew is potentially. Yeah, I think maybe Hamskew might have a shout there. What do you reckon?
Hamskew needs to pit quite soon, so he will not be a factor. Philo does not need to pit anymore unless he miscalculates the fuel. And Comrade needs to put in the stint of his life if he wants to get close to Philo.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I would bet my money on Philo.
Yeah. Something about those Ferraris today, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good car.
Yeah.
And also it's of course my favorite car. It's the car I have driven the most. When you have looked on my kilometer count, I think I had something like 18,000 on this car.
Oh my god.
And
wow.
Yeah, this comes from the many DES races I've done with the car.
Yeah.
But also most of the times if there is a Group 3 race, I'm driving the Ferrari. So yeah, it's of course my favorite car. It's how should I put it?
The go-to
signature car.
Yeah, signature.
My signature car. Yeah.
It's a bit further afield. Let's go a bit down the field actually.
But I think second place will go to Comrade.
Yeah, I think Hamskew's got it going covered.
Yeah, Ham needs to pit in 1 or 2 laps, maybe 3.
Coward job. Hey mate.
VVOP.
What's this Fifi? Oh, does that mean the Ferrari? That's what it means.
Yeah, probably.
Ferrari, I think. So when is the next event anyway? So we've obviously got Watkins Glens today. Let me find it actually in the splurge.
The next event is on TBA.
Okay.
Oh no, it's on TVC. So I don't know yet.
Okay, fair enough then. Oh, you got
But
it.
at least the next race will be 3 hours of deep forest.
Exactly, that's going to be. Yeah, I think you guys on the wheels are going to feel that one. Actually, there's a lot of turning going on now on Deep Forest, isn't it?
Yeah, what should I say? Deep forest is a track of 2 characteristics. The first sector and the second sector are very technical, many corners. You have to be on your foot all the time. And then comes the third sector with 1 hairpin, and the rest is just full throttle. It's a very special characteristic to get right. It's feeling a bit like Baku.
Yeah.
Because you need good top speed, but you also need good handling. So
Yeah, it seems to be
very
more of a.
difficult to get the setup right.
Yeah, I think it needs almost like a more mechanical grip kind of thing with that one, because obviously with the technical grip, so you need the car to behave itself. Oh dear, MK's having a bit of a mare on this lap. Actually, he's hit the wall twice. I think he's had a couple of glancing blows.
Yeah, but he has no damage, so
Yeah, he's obviously hit it well. If he's going to hit the wall, obviously that's how you want to do it. But he's yeah. Oh, we've got dirty tyres maybe.
you can also see the difference of tire wear if you look at Ben and if you look at Comrade. If you look at Ben, his front wear is much more pronounced, and if you look at Comrade, it's pretty even.
Yeah.
And that's why Comrade can do good lap times throughout the whole stint.
Wow. So yeah, he's pretty much he's in 43 and he's just staying in the 1 minute 43 throughout. Yeah.
Yeah, even I was falling down to 44 lap times.
Ham skewers running a bit low. Pit stops are coming. Lap 32 out of 53. 52, actually. Ben is known to have the worst tyre wear, though. Well, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Slim is correct.
Yeah. Checking this thing. Yeah, it's full. Peachy is usually good on time. We'll have a check on it. We haven't seen Peachy for a while, actually. Where is Peachy? He's around this. There he is, ninth position. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Wow.
He's barely got him warmed up.
And he's doing good lap times, 144.1, 3 times in a row now.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
Within 13 thousandths of a second.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, actually. Very impressive. Who was it that got a double lap time? It was, who was it now? Someone in the earlier parts of the lap, he got the same lap time twice. It's like a 44.816 or something like that, or 818 or something like that, actually. In the early part of the stint, he got a double lap time exactly the same. I thought it was brilliant.
That's what I call consistency.
Yeah, so it was, the next one was like within a couple of tenths of it as well, or a couple of hundredths, I think.
Yeah, I guess Hamskewer will now go into the pits because his fuel.
Yeah, he's very low, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's coming in now. That pit lane's horrible. Oh, got a bit wide there.
Yeah, could be a penalty unless we have seen something different than he did.
He definitely he sort of touched the line. It's where we crossed it, I suppose, is the question. I don't know where, I mean, it's twitchy at best of times, isn't it? The GT7 with the pit lane entry. It's not very fun, that, to be fair.
No, it's really not a fun pit entry. The exit is...
Sorry, Karen.
The exit is quite okay, there's no problem, but the entry, it's horrible. The entry is horrible. Yeah. Absolutely horrible.
Let's see if he's getting it. He's just coming out now. Let's see if he's going to have a bit of a nasty slap. Hopefully not.
Yeah, now let's see if I haven't got a penalty or...
Are you alright? Outlap?
Nope, no penalty.
So you can touch the line, just can't cross it. So there you go then. It's PG for 9th.
No, you can't even touch it.
Oh really?
Because no, you can't even touch it.
Oh wow.
But yeah, we experienced maybe a bit lag here, so
Yeah, it could be that actually. Yeah, that's a good point actually.
yeah, probably it was just shown incorrectly.
Yeah.
Oh, Bosworth has damage now.
Oh, has he now? The Bosworth then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you look on lap 31, he did a 156.0, so obviously there was a bit of a slapsy there. Yep, there's a clown. Number 7. Yeah, look at that, 156.061, so he also had a bit of a moment somewhere. The next lap was a 147. I wonder what this one's going to be. Well, that's given Sanderspec a bit of a fire, shall we say. He's got his mojo back, so that's a potential position for him.
Yeah, now we have to see if Bosworth wants to stay out for a while or if he pits.
He's staying out this one.
Yeah, I think Swanspec is not that particularly happy to see him in front.
Nah. Oh yeah, the straight line deficit's mad. Look, whoa, look at that. Straight up the inside, no messing. Thinking Bosworth conceded that, or was that all Svanderspec?
I think Bosworth conceded here.
Yeah, didn't see the point in fighting.
Yeah, Bosworth is usually a very fair driver, so yeah, probably just saw.
Low DF setup apparently.
Low downforce setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
Could be. Yeah, the low downforce setup obviously is good on the straight, but
I think it'll be
personally I've driven a high downforce setup on this track. Okay, so Comrade now in the pits as well.
Yeah, 3% fuel left, so maybe a slightly shorter stop maybe. Here comes Philo, just going around the line. Taking over the lead. Potentially for the win. What's Knight Rider doing? Here he is.
That would of course be the perfect start for us.
Yeah.
Into the season.
That's what I was thinking, yeah, double victory.
So Knight Rider now in second place.
Here comes it looks so slow, doesn't it, come out the pits? Ugh, come on.
Well, because it is. It is slow.
It just feels horrible. It's like, come on, we need to go faster.
Yeah, but Comrade has such a good pace. If he doesn't make a mistake, I believe he will catch Knight Rider.
Okay, he's got 13.7 seconds to do. He's got, what, 17 laps? So, yeah, he's got the time, I suppose, yeah.
Irish also with a very, very good performance here in P4. It's just a shame that Shishi had so many problems with his wheel, because otherwise this Porsche could have been very good in the standings.
Well, it's only one race. I mean, there's still plenty more to go. There's what, 8? You got 8 set for 8, so you know.
Yeah, Kawato needs to go into the pits this lap, I believe.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah. There's one thing I've definitely noticed. Everyone in Stint 2 seems to be a lot more fuel dependent than tyres, actually. I noticed in Stint 1 everyone's tyres were going out and then they were going in the pits. But this time it seems to be the other way around. Everyone seems to be using fuel a lot more. It's a bit more, I don't know, a bit more careful. I don't know if they're careful, but maybe a bit more generous with their tyre usage.
I think Knight explained it once, because if the temperature drops down, the cars are getting a bit more power, but also more fuel usage.
Right. Okay. So yeah, because cold air, I suppose, also makes the engine sing a bit better.
And of course, because the track temperature is lower, tires last longer as well.
Yeah. That's a good job you're not comparing times then between Stint 1 and Stint 2 for like victories and things, is it? Because obviously Stint 2 would have a massive advantage in that respect. Yeah, cows in the pits.
Yeah, they also have a massive advantage with the wind, according to Javi.
Everything's about the wind, isn't it? Doesn't matter what it is, it's all about the wind. Even when he's not racing, it's bloody wind. Wherever he goes, fucking windy.
Yeah, it's about something.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Oh dear. He's a perfectionist, that's all it is, I think. He just wants to make sure everything's just so.
Yeah, true, Javi is quite a perfectionist. And so am I.
Yeah. Maybe that's the Swiss in you, maybe, that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe.
Where are we now? Lap 36 out of 52. Now we're 4 in. Everyone's grinning. Well, some are grinning.
Only 2 seconds between Comrade and the Irish, but I believe that Comrade will now slowly get up to pace.
Yeah, look at Irish's lap times. He's what? Low 44s, high 43s primarily. And the Comrade, well, he's just a 43 dude, isn't he, really? Off he goes.
Yeah, I think this one is a 43.
Yeah, 43-0.
Yeah, barely a 43.
Yeah, only just. He's obviously getting bored of 43s now. I think that maybe a 42 or a few of those might be quite nice for a while.
Yeah, usually, at least when I was driving, the first 2 or 3 laps were a bit, or at least the first 2 laps were not that good because I needed to warm up the tires, and from the 3rd or 4th lap, then it worked out quite well.
Ooh, a bit of a wobble there. Can't bounce on him there. That's alright.
Yeah, but usually the BMW is pretty stable throughout fast corners.
Yeah.
It's the slow corners where the car is dangerous because of the high torque.
Yeah, it's because the wheels just want to spin up, don't they?
Yes, they do. When I was experimenting with the LSD settings, the car still had wheel spin at 160 kph.
Oh, wow. That's quite a bit of kick, actually, to be fair. Let's spread out some cars. There we go. So we've still got Hamskewer and Bosworth. So Hamskewer's been pretty much in company throughout this stint, hasn't he, really? He hasn't really been on his own. He's with a car or just in front or just behind. We'll just put a personal best.
Bosworth has been overtaken by Ham. Ham is 3 seconds a lap faster than Bosworth because, Bosworth has damage.
Yeah, it's that front bumper and front left. I think he's going to have to see out the race like that now, I suppose. He's got, what, 8 seconds to Peachy. Yeah, it's too much of a... He'll just lose too many places if he hits the pits now, won't he?
Yeah, the question is if he shall continue or go into the pits, but I think at this stage of the race, it's probably more efficient to just go to the end.
Yeah.
But wow, he lost 4.5 seconds in this lap alone.
Wow, that's yeah. So
Peach is catching up.
He is. I mean, he's just done a 44.9 comparatively to Bosworth's 48.1. Good grief.
He's taking quite a wide line into this corner.
Yeah, he definitely has to experiment with the further reaches of that particular bend, doesn't he?
Definitely. You had the same idea as I had. I just wanted to write that command. Yeah, if you want to catch more of Metal Tech, who kindly is commentating this race and streaming it, you can go to his Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube channel and support him as well.
Oh, thank you very much, my friend. Very kind of you.
Ooh, PG went a bit wide here.
My alarm's just gone off. There we go. Yeah, I've got I was gifted a stream deck for Christmas, so I'm going to be pressing the buttons on it and setting those up timers and stuff like that, so I can just do the little commands off on button press, which is quite nice.
Oh, cool. So you're happy with the Stream Deck?
Yeah, it's alright actually. Yeah, my son bought it for me for Christmas. It's it's alright actually. I've still got to play around with it a bit more, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Which is good. It's helping.
Yeah, the problem for me is about spending money, because I was living as a student and with a very, very low income. So I'm pretty much used to not buy anything unless I absolutely need it.
Yeah.
So now I have a full-time job where I earn good money, but I'm still very stingy.
Yeah. It's a good habit to be in, honestly, it really is. I've done those days where, you know, everything seems too expensive. You know, even the can of beans is like it's cost a lot. So yeah, it's a good mindset to have actually.
Now Bosso have only 4 seconds in front of Peachy.
Yeah,
wow, he's losing a lot of time here.
Yeah, it's about 2 seconds he lost to Peachy on that lap. 44.6 versus the 46.6. Oh, blimey. Yeah, that damage.
I don't know.
How much?
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really see if the damage is a minor, medium, or strong.
No, they need
so
to. They've always been like that though, Polyphony with their Gran Turismo games. Always say, no, we can't have the cars damaged. You know, can't be represented the lifestyle, the life cars. You know, with damage, it doesn't look right. So we never get any damage, which is really, really annoying.
Yeah, I don't even mind that the damage can't be shown visually. I don't care about that. But yeah, it would be great if you at least could differentiate between minor or major damage.
Yeah, that never-ending game. Never-ending game just made a good comment. So there you go. It would be easy to make it like yellow, orange, or red, so everyone gets a rough idea of how bad the damage is, and also it tells you,
Yes, exactly.
Like the tyre terms.
That would be very helpful, because also when you go into the pits, you never know if the pit stop goes 3 seconds or 6 seconds or 2 seconds because of the damage.
Yeah, it'd be really useful, that one, actually. I wonder why they've never put that in, because the data's obviously there. So why not have a visual representation for it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the same reasons, because PD find it important to add a Suzuki chimney into the game.
Maybe.
Not that I mind the Suzuki chimney, not at all, but yeah, if you look at the car roster, if you look at the update and the 3 cars, in them 2 are Vision GT cars, and then there is one maybe K car, maybe just a little cheap. Yeah, it's
a bit weird, isn't it?
It's a weird update, yeah. Oh, Irish has lost quite a bit of time to Comrade now. It's 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's dropping back quite a bit, actually. Jimmy Civi's incoming.
And I think Philo is also taking it easy and really carrying the car to the finish line. Because he's also losing time to Knight Rider.
He's just pacing himself, isn't he, accordingly?
Yeah, Knight's tires look absolutely atrocious, considering he has been out for
it's been on
half an hour.
Yeah, so he's had a long stint though, because he really filled up his car, didn't he? Because was it Rufus that mentioned also he's not very good on the... No, you said he wasn't very good on tyres, and Rufus mentioned also the Lamborghini isn't particularly kind to the tyres either, so it's a long stint.
I wouldn't say that the Lambo is not kind to the tyres.
Oh, really? Okay.
I would just say that, yeah, I think Knight just isn't the person that is really good to tyres.
Okay.
Because usually when we drove the same car, my tyre wear has been more or less only 2/3 of him.
22 seconds. Let's have a look. So Knight Rider. So Rufus is reckon what a pit stop of tyres cost about 22 seconds. So who's 22 seconds behind it? So we've got 8 for Comrade, 9 for Arish. So we're 18. Yeah, so they'll drop him. So if Knight Rider hits the pits now, they're going to drop him into what, 4th, I suppose? Potentially 5th if Svanderspek gets him or not. Yeah.
Yeah, but Svanspec is also not that good in tires either.
Oh,
so
right, okay. Fair enough then.
quite the contrary, he's
To be fair, Hamskew's about
Hamskew is catching up.
I'm just thinking he's about to get all up in the back of Svanderspek at the moment. So if Knight Rider's happy for, say, a 4th position, then I think now would be a good time to get in there and get it done.
Yeah, also Ham's fastest lap was a 142.7, so
Wow.
he's really getting into the groove now.
He's in the groove and then some. That's a hell of it. That's a, what, 2/10 off the fastest? Just under 2/10?
Yes. And now because of the slipstream, he is purple in the first sector.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I noticed that in Stint 1. A lot of people. Oh, hello.
Ooh, there was a little tap here.
Yeah, that's a bit of yeah. It's a bit of understeery, tappy moment. That was. I think Hamskew's obviously got a lot more confidence in that corner than Svander. Oh, mind his Svander's tyres are a bit more worn out, to be fair, so it's probably going to be affecting him just a little bit there.
Yes, definitely. I was always very cautious when I had the Porsche in front of me because, yeah, Philip was defending quite hard in the first part of the stint.
He was very much. Yeah.
Then I thought, yeah, I don't want to go side by side with him into the corner. I rather go off the throttle and leave it. And only when I saw that I was getting in front with quite a margin, then I tried the attack.
Yeah.
Which was still dangerous, to be fair.
Yeah, it was an aggressive. He seemed to be an aggressive racer, but he's fair, which is quite nice actually, because you don't always get that. You know, sometimes the aggression is just too high. You know. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
weave in there, trying to break the slipstream.
Yeah, I gotta say that fair. He was fair. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's one of the beauties of these leagues and things like that. I've noticed, because obviously the online side of GT7 can be very bumper car-y when you do like the lobbies and you know what they call the dailies, daily race A, B, and C, and all that. You know, you have a really good race and you get some pillock who decide to dive bomb you. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, here come, well, not pillock, but dive bomb maybe. Hamskew is getting a bit impatient with Svanderspek there.
Yeah, but he also was quite cautious here.
Yep. Yeah. See
and another little touch.
I think he's just letting him know he's there, I think. Around the outside, oh, this can be messy for the tyres. Not too bad. Oh, look at that.
Now Svanspek defending the inside line.
Oh, make him go the long way around. Good idea. Oh, is he going to try a cutback, or is he going to sit on the apex? Oh, no, it's okay. I honestly thought the cutback was coming then, but no.
It makes no sense for Svanspek to defend because his tyres will die at the end of the stint anyway.
Yeah. Well, that gives us something to talk about, which is nice, and a bit of on-screen action and wheel-to-wheel is always nice for the soul. Maybe not for Hamskewers, but for ours at least.
Yeah, I just know that this Porsche can be very wide.
Yeah. Yeah, Hamskew is learning all about that right now. Dear me, right, here we go.
Oh, that was a good exit now.
Yeah. Well, he's going to try a long way. Oh, he's done him. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, okay. So Svanspek has let him by this time.
He definitely let him through with that one, didn't he? Once he decided that. What's the point? Okay. If you're going to do that anyway, maybe a few laps earlier would have been better.
Meanwhile, PG is past Bosworth as well.
Oh, yes, he has. Well, that was inevitable. Oh, he's passed him and then just left him, isn't it? Got 4 seconds. 45, yeah. Mind you, that was always going to be the case, wasn't it? I mean, Bosworth's damage and everything, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, Bosworth's lap time are just really slow at this point of time.
Yeah, 45, 46, 40, yeah, so 47, yeah, it's not particularly lighted, setting the world on fire.
But we still have no lapped drivers.
No, we don't. We didn't have any in Stint 1 either. We got close, but we didn't get any.
Yeah, that's true.
Who ran out of fuel at the end of the stint? Who was it?
Asma.
It was Massimo, wasn't it? Yes, he literally was. It was very close to being lapped only because of lack of fuel, but yeah.
Yeah, he made a mistake. He calculated for 90 minutes instead of 52 laps. So
Yeah.
so he calculated for 90 minutes. He saw in the 51st lap, oh, okay,
Oops.
the 90 minutes are up now, so I can
Oh dear.
finish the race with 51 laps. But then he saw, oh shit, it's 52 laps.
Yeah.
And then he ran out of fuel.
Oh dear, oh dear.
By the way, Cavacho is catching up to Ben or RXMK.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Whoa, look at Ben / RXMK's left front is absolutely frazzled. There's not a lot going on with that left.
Yeah, it's cooked. So the last few laps will be very difficult for him.
Max was just thanks coffee. Oh dear. Like I said, Massimo in the stream, mate, you had yes, you did finish last, but you finished last in style. That's the important thing. Ran out of fuel, but you did it the right way. And if you're important, people will wait. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, but I really gotta say that I'm very, very proud of Massimo.
Yeah?
Because his lap times, his fastest lap was a 1:44.4, which is
wow.
I believe it was faster than his qualifying time.
Oh yeah.
And he was doing this quite consistently.
I remember looking at the times actually throughout the stream. He did a very, very, very consistent run. Whoa! Hello.
Ooh, Ben.
Wow, that yeah. That could have gone very, very, very wrong, very, very fast.
Yeah, Cavacho will probably overtake Ben
Yeah.
the next few corners.
I think he might wait for a big long straight. I think because he's on the limit. Is MK on that one? There we go. 45 out of 52. Oh, dear.
Yeah, the BMW is very nervous here. Plus Kava is on a very good lap.
Yeah.
I think Comrade did improve his lap time once again, 1:42.4
Comrade
this time.
is just overtaken actually. So just spotted.
Oh, we missed it.
So I think I've got to, yeah, just picked it up for the replay. Here we go. So Comrade's come around. He's in the. What does he do? So he goes around the long right-hander down the hill. Oh, he's going out braking down here. Bloody hell! Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, lovely manoeuvre.
Whoa. Yeah, for Knight, the tires are really on the limit now. So
Yeah.
he has to survive with these tires for the next 5 laps or so.
Yeah. Oh, Comrade for second.
6 laps, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm now doing the same mistake as Massimo and looking at the race time, because,
Yeah.
which is not important, to be honest.
Oh dear.
It will be 6 laps of
There we go.
how should I put it?
Managing, maintenance, gentleness, whispering, putting up with, I don't know. Pain, there you go, yeah, never ending game. Pain, that's probably the best way to describe it actually, yeah, pain.
Yeah, pain is one word how we could describe it.
There's Kawajo, just making a manoeuvre there on MK. MK, to be fair, I think MK's got probably more pain to deal with. Yeah, look, there we go, even worse for Ben.
I would rather say Sith powers.
Yeah. 10 seconds, wow. This is lap time, so... Oh, look at Comrade, look at 42.476, followed by 42.8. He's obviously decided now's the time to use some, unleash some speed. In fact, all of his last, where are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but last 5, 6 laps have all been in the 42s. Wow, what comparatively to Philo, which has been in the 44s and the 43s just dipped into now. I wonder if he's going to pick up the pace a bit.
Yeah, he probably will, because he did save some tires, he did save some fuel, and now he's on a very similar level as Comrade.
Yeah, he's got a touch less. Although his tyres are quite a bit less actually. So yeah, we're going to be... Yeah, it's going to be kicking off soon. Let's see what this lap time is going to bring us now. We're going to dip into the 43s or we're still the 44s? 44.4. It's coming down.
But he will probably defend it to the finish line.
Yeah. 43.
However, I'm a bit concerned for Irish because he has to manage the field now, and he must manage pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because for the last 5 laps to come through with what is it, 9 liters of fuel?
Yeah, it's not a lot, is it?
It'll be difficult.
Yeah. This is good news for Knight Rider, though. I mean, he needed a 22-second gap, and he's got 19. So if Irish is going to start cruising, I mean, what's Knight Rider? He's got a... well, yeah. To be fair, actually, that tire's not looking much better himself. Actually, he's just got a little bit more fuel. That's all.
Yeah, she's doing a great job.
She. Yeah, she may be.
She's doing a great job. Yeah.
She's using the force. That's what it is. I said
Yes,
that on the commentary
definitely.
because I did the glove check on commentary that I do, and he had no hands, so I couldn't do what his gloves. So I said, "Oh, he's driving with the force then."
Right, use the force.
Use the force, yes. Let it guide your actions. Let it guide your tyres through this woeful time.
Or if you have seen Spaceballs, use the Schwartz.
Oh, the Schwartz, yes. Oh, Spaceballs, what a great film that is. There you go, that's what Bosworth unleashes, isn't it? Ludicrous speed. That's what he's got. Oh, what was that?
Although the second stage is best for RRC, ridiculous speed.
Yeah, it's
For
ridiculous.
ridiculous racing grounds.
That's it, yep. Oh, I'll have to watch that film again. I haven't seen that for so long. I need to see that again, actually. Spaceballs.
Yeah, oh, PGS damage now.
Oh, is he?
Oh no. Yeah, PGS damage.
I think that might have been just happened, actually. Is it on the replay? No. So we missed it then. What happened on the there then? His lap times have been... It must happen on...
45s.
Yeah, so I wonder if he did on lap 40... No, actually, no. He's got damage.
Could have been on this lap.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether he did it here, actually. Yeah, we just missed it on the replay, unfortunately. The replay's crap in this game. It's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, now Cavacho is catching up to Bosworth. He might catch him as well.
Let's see what, 4.2 seconds, and we got, what, 4-5 laps? 4-ish laps? 45.0 versus 49.7? Good grief. Wow, that's not a good lap.
Oh, even
Whoa!
more damage, maybe.
Yeah, that's not good. That was definitely very bad. It's time for one of them, I think. There we go.
47.0 and the 45.0 for Cavacho, so 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Taken again.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's pain. He's not going to be a happy
Yeah,
bunny.
you also know who experiences pain? Ben.
Yes, where is he? Let's have a look. Oh, Jesus. Well, he can't have any more pain because he hasn't got a front left anymore. So it's gone now. He doesn't need to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, he will now live in understeer valley.
Yeah. Go, Camera, go, he says. 3 seconds he's chasing him down. Now he's got to him now. 2.9. Oh, look at it. It's dropping on the side. There you go. 45.0 versus a 47 to 22 seconds. Wow. Some quick rundown, shall we? So we've got Distinct Philo, 5.7 seconds leading. RRC. Yeah, that was a bit of a moment.
Yeah, the tires are letting go and the bands isn't there anymore, but for the last 3 laps he might save it. And even if not, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Knight Rider's almost, he's low on fuel and tyres. Both the left-hand side have pretty much had it at this point. Irish again, yeah.
No, he needs to pit. He needs to pit.
You think he's not going to make it? Oh yeah, 2 laps. No, you're right, yeah. You know,
He's not going to make it.
22 seconds he needed, didn't he, give or take. And he's, still going to drop him to 4th. He might, to a Hamskew actually. Oh, Hamskew's fuel's low, 43.5. It's
Yeah, for him it could also get critical, but at least I think Ham could make it though, but maybe he also needs to save. But for Irish, I don't see any possibility that he'll make it to the end.
No, that's not enough, is it? He's got to go in either this lap or next. No, he's not going to make it at all, is he? He might as well just go in and get it done, I think.
Tyre of Svandersbeck is also dying.
Yep. Well,
DGS damage. Cavacho is already past Bosworth. We have missed that because Bosworth has spun.
Oh, Jesus,
and
yes.
got more damage.
If we can grab it. Has it happened or have we missed it? Yeah, we already missed it. Previous lap, damn it. In fact, I think MK is going to have him now. Whoa, Jesus. MK's back end has literally just flew.
This has not been the stint of RX.
No, it has not. They have not had a very good run. 10th, 9th and 7th. Ooh. God, dearie me.
That BMW is really pain to watch. It doesn't turn at all.
Oh, it doesn't turn now. Might have turned earlier, but definitely not now. Oh, lap 50. Come on, we've got one more to go, one or two more to go. Is Knight Rider going to make this, do we think? Let's have a look. Oh dear, no.
Yeah, I think Knight will make it. Irish.
Irish, where's Irish? He's got 5th in it or something. That's 6th, no, 4th. Oh, he got no hope, has he, really? There's not going to be a lot left in that tank if he makes it. That's for sure. I want to see if MK can do it.
At least I think he realized it, and
yeah,
he's pretty slow on the straights.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got no tyres versus no bodywork. I wonder which one's going to win. 30. Oh yeah, look at the straight line speed of this. Look, top end. Good grief. Oh, this could be an Arix chicane of death now coming up. Oh dear, this is going to be horrible.
Last lap by Philo.
Yep, he's on the last one. Where is he now? He's just starting it, hasn't he? In fact, he might actually lap these two.
But now Ben, I think Ben should get past now.
Yeah, he's done it.
That was close.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to fall off. Oh god. No, it's alright. Yep. Bloody hell. Yeah, look, feel it. Whoa, no!
Whoa!
Oh no, the reset! It dropped into second.
Yeah, he lost his stint win.
Oh no!
But that doesn't matter.
To be fair, actually, yeah, but you say that, but what about Conrad's fuel? Look at it. How far back is he? 5.4?
Yeah,
oh, he's got the same
I think Conrad should make it.
Oh no.
Same as Philo.
Oh, shenanigans. How's Knight Rider doing? Oh god. Still a win for Ferrari, but I think, there's definitely result resets. Yep. Excuse me. Fair play to Conrad if he does win this actually, because he had a right mare at the beginning. He had a real problem to at the beginning of the start of the race, wasn't it? Just to go for second. Or for third. Ham Skewer, Arish. How's Arish doing? Ooh.
Yeah, Comrade now pretty close over the line.
Yep, there we go.
Into the last corner.
It's like Bosworth is going with hand well. And he does it. Bang! Win for Conrad. Well done, mate. Distinct flow. Oh, robbed, I think, is, yeah.
He just ran out of fuel.
And he just ran out as well.
Now Knight coming over the line.
Yep, still with some fuel left, just. Ham Skewer.
P4, Irish. Still has some fuel left, so he realized pretty soon that...
Look, it's there. It's, he's gonna make it.
Still has fuel. Now, Ham can still save at P4. Pretty good performance here.
Yeah, I think that was pretty... Like I say, he started 10th in the Irish.
Irish nurses that car home.
Yeah.
Oh, he just made it.
Just made it. Van der Speck's going to bring it home for 6th. Yeah, a little bit of a wobble there. A little bit of a swerve. Here's Peachy. Oh, dearie me. Front bumper, front left. No fuel.
Oh, and Bosworth is also running out of fuel.
Oh, is he? Oh, no.
Yeah, anyway, PG now coming over the line.
There it is, the 7th. Coward Joe. He's probably in the best state. He's got more fuel and tyres than anyone else around him, I think.
Sometimes being conservative is useful.
There it is.
And P8 for him. Then, yeah, Bosworth has now completely run out of fuel.
Oh, no. Oh, with a skid on the wall there. Here it comes. 9th position. Oh, no.
But he'll make it to the line this time.
Oh, this must be horrible to watch. Is he going in the pits? Yeah, the gears actually, yeah. Going in. Oh, no, he's just taking a very, very tight line.
Yeah, if you're only driving 80, you can drive
Yeah.
this line.
Oh, pain.
So
There we go.
yeah,
That's it.
2 minute 10s behind.
Oh, wow. Right, do a quick rundown for the results as they are as follows. RRC Comrade comes home first position with the fastest lap with a 142.476. Distinct Philo for second. We've got Night Rider for third. Hamskewer for fourth. Arish for fifth. Svanderspec comes in sixth. Arix Peachy for seventh. Kawajo comes home eighth. Ninth position is Arix MK. And 10th position is Arix Bosworth. There we go. Wow. That was, that was quite a stint.
Definitely, yeah.
Whew. That was fun, good race. Yes, well done to everybody who won the race. Actually, did competed, should I say. That was brilliant. Fair play to Comrade, actually. That was a good combat drive. Like I say, he had that wobble at the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. Just a pain for this accident he had.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he would have had a chance for
Yeah.
at least getting on the podium.
This is it, yeah. Ah, the joys. Right, so I'm going to bring the stream to an end. I'm going to turn down the volume on... Where is it now? Which one is it? It's that one and that one, isn't it? Somewhere. There we go, I've got them. Right. So we'll bring this to an end then. So I have been MetalTech721. We have been joined with Comfy User number 3, who's the winner of Stint number 1, who did a fantastic race. I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. I shall see you all again very, very soon. Would you like to say goodbye, Comfy?
Yeah, goodbye, guys. Thank you for joining, and hopefully see you next time.
Take care, boys. Bye-bye.